Okay, back. The game was interesting. I enjoyed it. I have nothing bad about it to say, honestly. The only thing, this game kinda opened up my eyes that my loss in the face of humanity is kinda plausible. It wasn't hard. I really have to admit, it wasn't hard. Back in these days, when you bought a game, you kind of played it to death, because, at least I did, because I didn't have the money to, like, buy every few days a new game or something. So, the exploration part wouldn't be that hard in this game, considering you playing it to death. Of course, when this game came out, I doubt I would have solved it, because when was this game came out? I don't know, but I was pretty young then, so... But even then, people said that this game is so hard, and you cannot finish it, and seriously, what puzzle was really hard in this game? I expected things like in the Seventh Guess, where the only hint is 2 skulls and 2 stones. To the west is just icing, and then you have to figure out that you have to put this cake in this special pattern with 2 skulls, 2 stones, and 1 icing thing. Or yes, you sometimes even didn't get a hint at all, and you had to figure out, like, I was expecting some huge machinery, like with switches and buttons, and if I press this button something happens and I have to figure out the right combination without any kind of hint or something. But there was nothing like that. I really expected more. A lot more from it. It was enjoyable, yes, and without the help of my viewers, I doubt I would have finished it so fast. I can guarantee you that I would have missed most of the little buttons or whatever. But I don't know. The only time I needed a walkthrough was to find the last page, the green page, because I couldn't be asked to explore everything. And I was kinda glad when I finally found the switch here, that I just snagged the red page, and gosh, this guy has a serious drinking problem. Ooh, a dagger. Ink and stuff. Oh well. Anyways, yeah. There's nothing else to say. I am honest. I didn't see this game as hard. If I don't know, Tolkien Fox said it, that logical problems are usually only hard in the eye of the beholder. But I usually have the feeling that I have some sort of grasp on reality, and that I can see when something is really hard, even though it is easy for me. But I just don't see it here. I mean, the hardest puzzle was at the beginning, in my opinion. Was this, you have this astronomy lab where you can put in these switches and the dates and time, and then figuring out, then reading the books about them and seeing the star symbols, and then concluding that the star symbols I see there, I got it as a hint in the tower, yeah, that these are the same symbols like in the pathway, and that you have to push the right 3. That was the hardest riddle, in my opinion. Like, figuring that it wasn't even hard, it was just combining 4 different things together that were kinda connected. And I can see that you may get stuck if you figure out what the tower is about. But this isn't that hard to check. I mean, you look at the map and there is something. The good thing about Myst, I think, it's because it is such a good game that it always gives you a hint. You don't have to brute force anything. I brute forced one of the riddles, getting access to the spaceship. This was kind of brute forced by me because I didn't figure out the marker switches yet, that if you put them in the on position you can rotate the tower and see it. That you have to do. But this was the only time you really had to brute force anything. So if you know that if you have no clue about anything, that you don't brute force it, and that makes a good riddle game. That if you know, okay, you must know I cannot solve this riddle. I have to look somewhere else first. So if you know that, then Myst is easy, in my opinion. Anyways, stop boasting, Daniel. Like I said, I'm not sure if I will play Riven immediately. I will most likely not play it immediately. Perhaps I will buy it. Like I said, it is very interesting. Not sure if I will buy the Unu Chronicles. This I think is somehow connected to Myst too. Riven should be harder than Myst, from what I've heard. Well, I hope it is harder. Not like harder. It's doing out of my mouth. This thing is so hard. Yeah, I can see that some hillbillies somewhere have a really hard time with this game. Fuck it. Anyways, I'm being an asshole. I know. Anyways, I thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. And we will see each other soon. So take care and goodbye.